Welcome to another Drake Coach's Corner. We're joined by men's tennis head coach Davidson, Kozlowski, and last weekend you guys split a pair of matches, beating UMKC, and then fell to number 36 Old Dominion by just a point. Nearly got a win over a nationally ranked team there. What was the message to the team maybe after that loss, and what did you guys take from that match?
First, it was good to be back home. We had spent the last month and a half on the road, and as that road time wore on, felt our struggles increase. So it was great to be home. Had two fabulous crowds out for both matches, so that really energized the team and felt good to be playing in front of them, and felt really good to be playing at home. The message going into both matches was just to really enjoy playing at home, enjoy playing in front of fans. And just try to show as much passion towards each other and towards the team as they possibly could. In both matches, win or lose, they were outstanding. They did exactly what we wanted them to do when they went out there. The Old Dominion match, unfortunately, 1 point short. We had match point to win that duel and didn't get it. But a great match to be a part of. You can't get hung up on 1 point. So it's close to a rating as you want to give a loss. I mean, we were right there, and just kind of the attitude, the performance, the competitiveness, outstanding effort by the guys. Quick rebound into that night match against UMKC. Discussed a few things we wanted to do in doubles, and again, the team really responded well and came out and took all three doubles courts and gave us a doubles point. We tried a few new doubles combos for this past weekend, and the team, the boys really seemed to respond well to that. So we're happy and pleased with both of those matches. Again, you're never wanting not to win. We wanted a W in both of those, but the effort, the competitiveness, the passion that I felt we needed was definitely there. So a lot of positives from this past weekend.
You mentioned how quickly they bounced back to take care of business against UMKC. As a coach, how reassuring is that, and then how much confidence do you think that gives the team sort of heading into the tail end of the season?
Well, it's nothing that this team's not used to. We schedule quite a few doubleheaders. We do challenge them with the schedule. With the schedule we want to play, we end up being on the road quite a bit. Again, with the schedule we want to play, we end up having to throw a few more doubleheaders onto that schedule. So they're used to playing multiple matches in a day. You never know how they're going to emotionally rebound from either a great win and be ready to play a match after that, or a very tough loss. And I think just knowing that, again, it was easier being back home with a great crowd out there. But I think they sensed that they were putting some good things together after a great week of practice, and we were just really positive, even though we did not win that morning match. Just the competitiveness, the passion, the energy that they were showing. So I think it was easy for them to come back and just kind of let that keep going. I think they were really having fun playing Saturday, and probably would have been up for, except for being tired, but emotionally been up for playing a few more matches. I mean, they really were into the matches on Saturday, which was great to see. So we've got two matches Saturday, and again, we're just going to try to emphasize that passion and energy that we want them to put out.
Gotcha. And this Saturday, team will be honoring one of its seniors, Ben Wood, as he plays his final two matches at home.
At home, yeah.
Yeah. What's he meant for the program and this season as well?
I mean, Woody has just been a great teammate to everybody. He's there, through it all. And this year has been the first year he's really stepped into the singles lineup as a regular fixture. And again, with that, there's still a learning curve. There's still some development. But just this past weekend, before he went out there, we talked for a few moments about his strengths and what he can do and what he's best at, and just stick to that no matter what. And I kind of said, I'll be there with you the entire time, stand on your court if you need me to, and just reassure and keep him confident. And he played some of his best tennis at home this past weekend, picking up two great singles wins, picked up another phenomenal doubles win. So, with Woody, you're not getting a guy that has highs and lows. He is even keel, straight through, working hard every time, committed to his academics, committed to his tennis, committed to instilling and continuing great culture here at Drake. So his 4 years here has been awesome. He's graduating next December, so we're going to keep him around a bit and hope with some new guys coming in that he can help keep that Drake culture here with the tennis program.
Excellent. And those final two matches, home matches, this weekend you get a familiar face and former Valley rival, Wichita State, and then Valley newcomer, Valpo. And you mentioned the passion and energy that you hope your team continues to play with. What else, maybe from a tactical perspective, do you need to see out of your team to come out of this weekend with 2 more home wins?
What both teams are going to do, and every team in the country, no matter what sport it is, it's just execution. So we're spending this week just kind of, going over some individual strengths, some things they might need to work on, but mostly kind of focusing more on their strengths and ways for them to execute their points. And it's just being able to not execute the first point of the match, but being able to execute and keep your emotions in check for that last point. So you've got 6 individuals out there for singles matches, and then you've got 3 doubles combinations. And, each player is a little bit different. So they have their strengths, they have their weaknesses, and it's just kind of fine-tuning each player individually and trying to get their maximum execution out. So, that is our job as coaches. We don't hit the shots. We just try to get them in the right frame of mind so they can execute the best of their abilities. But mostly we just want to have fun while we're out there. Win or lose, we want the boys having a good time while they're playing. They play this sport it's a game, it's a sport. They're playing for fun. I want them to enjoy it.
Excellent. Well, good luck this weekend in those 2 matches, and we'll catch up next week, hopefully after another pair of wins.
I'm looking forward to it.
For Coach Kozlowski, I'm Ty Patton, and this has been another Drake Coach's Corner.